So when you're drawing hair of any kind, especially long hair, it drapes over kind of like fabric. You're trying to find this, again, flow down here, right? You're trying to find the flow down the hair. Then you can throw in lines. It almost doesn't matter where you throw them in. But at this point, when you're throwing in these lines, as long as they're the same direction and they're in the going the direction of the overall flow, right? It doesn't really matter that much, right? I could draw them up here, or I could draw them down here, or I could draw them like thicker along one edge. I mean, preferentially, you want to draw them a little bit more organic, right? And you kind of build upon that right here. At least with this ballpoint pen, we're building on it. And that is probably the most important part. Maybe we do another one up here toward the top, right? Again, pull some hairs over here where it's coming from the source right here. And then the same in the other direction. But thinking about that shape first, then flow, then you can put in lines. Never do the goofy single hair at a time thing. That's just going to mess you up. So just kind of take heed from that. Also, one last thing I forgot to mention, since it's flat, right, it's going to be out at the front here. Right here, there's going to be hairs kind of pulling out this direction as well as the other way.